G'day guys, I'm Futurizm and let's crack on with this. Today I'm going to talk about sort of my irregularity with my video uploading and sort of, you get to know the guy behind the mic and the different people that we are out there, because at the end of the day, it's hard to notice when you're first watching YouTube videos, especially with the massive channels, because you don't feel like you get much feedback, but we are all people at the end of the day is the point I'm trying to get at. And there's a reason why I don't have a regular upload schedule. Like, I saw a video recently on someone else's, on a channel, like a smaller channel, I'm not going to go into names and stuff, where a guy put like, oh, you need to get a regular schedule, like, a video every day, do this and have a break at weekends. Come on, it can't be that hard, do a video Monday to Friday and have a break at weekends. And I suppose before I started making videos, I was completely on board with that kind of idea. It's like, it doesn't take that much, to get a banging gameplay, edit it all together, record a commentary and stick it out there. But I think it is difficult if you are critical of what you do, and it takes a hell of a lot longer, just the basic editing and just getting a good gameplay. Like, anyone who thinks that people just drop DNA bombs 24/7 or are the best Call of Duty players in the world, you're not, because the game's flawed to begin with. But it doesn't exist. Like, these people, you can't do, no one is that good. Everyone has a bad game, and everyone doesn't want to sweat all the time. Like Higgsy said in one of his videos, that it's almost impossible to go onto Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and have a fun, relaxed game. Like, if you aren't playing balls to the walls, going out at it, then you're gonna get spanked on COD Advanced. There's no margin for error almost. Whereas I can load Call of Duty Ghosts back into things, stick on pistols and throwing knives, and I'm not going to get a banging score, but I'm not going to feel like every time I step out I'm dead instantaneously. Like, there is a chance for me. Whereas on COD, it's all or nothing, and I find having that makes it more difficult to just relax and have a much more casual gameplay. So, because everyone's playing so hard, it's much more difficult to bang out these perfect games. And then editing all that down, making sure that the commentary that you're doing, like I am now, actually makes sense, and you're not just talking bullshit to people through a mic, because there's so many videos out there. So I've got to make sure, or try and make sure, that what I'm saying is different, or if I'm trying to communicate with the people that are watching my videos, I'm trying to build something more than just a web page that pumps out a video every day that talks about the latest news on Black Ops 3. And I haven't got a problem with people that do that. If you want to be a news channel, you can. The YouTube is a place where you be yourself, broadcast yourself. Higgsy bangs on about this all the time. I keep name dropping him in this, but he's 100% right. That is what you should do. And if you want to be the guy that brings news and you find enjoyment in going out there and doing all that, then do it. This rounds up quite well to where I am, because I struggle to find what I want to do a com about, because I try and have a good topic or something that I'm passionate about. Because if I'm passionate about it, then when you're listening to it, then hopefully it comes across that what I'm saying means something to me. And I'm trying to not convince you per se and believe that I'm right, but I feel like in this world, especially on the internet, people think that you can't have a discussion. Like, if I aren't saying what the pack is saying, then I'm wrong, or there's no evidence, or I'm not right at all. Whereas I feel like if you should spend your entire life listening to everything else everyone has to say, and then put in what you think, and then change your opinions all the time. Because if you think you know everything right now, then I'm gonna shock you, mate. You fucking don't. No one knows everything, because I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you're fucking not. There is too much to know out there. And you should take everyone's, I know you can judge someone's opinion, you can look at some people and be like, yeah mate, you ain't going to be able to tell me much that I don't already know. But I try and make sure when I tell a video, I'm giving you the opportunity to try and learn something, or at least spark a discussion. I want you in the comments to be talking about what you want to say. And some of you guys might know, if I've obviously watched your videos as well, that I'm not impartial to leaving a small essay as a comment. That I feel like if you've managed to make me want to write so much, then you're doing a cracking job as whatever your video is doing, because you're raising a topic that is getting me engaged, and that's what I try and do with every commentary, which is why they are so irregular. I don't want to put something out there for you guys just to watch it and then be like, oh, it's just another Black Ops 3 update, or oh, it's just another 30 bomb on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Who isn't doing them nowadays? And it is very difficult to be original on YouTube, but everyone's unique. That's what people say. So if you just do what you are, then you will get viewers, and you will come across as a unique person. I enjoy doing this more than I ever thought I would. I do like talking, as you can probably say. I get a lot of words into every minute, but and I thought I'd struggle because I need someone to bounce off, someone to have a conversation with, because sometimes I'm sitting here doing a recording, it goes quiet and I'm like, I don't know what else to say, because I'm almost waiting for a response from you guys so I can then say the next thing, which is why I'm going to try and do some sort of dual podcast with people, and just like, not as much as an official podcast, we sit down, we do this, just a quick conversation, instead of me just sitting here and banging out my opinion. If I can have anybody else in, if anyone wants to get involved, man, just drop in the comments. It's going to be, you know, a 10-15 minute thing. I aren't going to put you on camera, and I'm not exactly a face cam kind of guy. It's just have a conversation about something I want to talk about, because I feel the to and fro in a dual thing, you know, a duet, I suppose, is way more like watchable, and it's way more engaging than just one guy monologuing into a mic. Because sometimes I do get sick of the sound of my own voice. I know that could be hard to imagine, but I do find that I do talk a bit too much, and having the ability to bounce off someone I think is way better. And I think it's also a bit more, it's easy to bring in the humour that way, because when you're telling a joke to yourself, it's almost embarrassing. You know, you're like, oh, I think I'm funny, you know, like, I'm not a comedian, I can guarantee you that right now. I may be able to crack a joke now and again, but it's not on purpose. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. It's something a little different, and hopefully it's given you a little bit of information. I'm going to call you, guys. It's been enjoyable as always. This is Futurizm signing off.